Hello, it's Greedy Lich here, back in Triangle Strategy. Last time we went to visit his auntie, or however you pronounced it, the Kingdom of Salt and Sand. And we learned there that our wife-to-be is a heretic and a sinner from the village of sinners that we are going to visit right now. Maybe we'll learn there what they actually do to earn that hate.
ようこそお越しくださいました。セレノア様、フレデリカ様。
They indeed all have pink
村の
hair.
代表を務めているジェロムです。当主就任、そしてご婚約、おめでとうございます。
ありがとう。これからもオルホートの民として我が家を支えてもらいたい。
もちろんです。先代のシモン様は我らの恩人。
Yeah, I bet.
新当主のセレノア様がローゼル族
he
の
led
フレ
he
デリ
built
カ様
this
と婚
village.
約された。こんなに嬉しいことはありません。花嫁衣装も心を込めて作らせていただきます。
Right, that was why we visit them. Why are we visiting them? Ah.
一つだけお願いが。花嫁衣装にこのペンダントを合わせたいのです。
Huh.
そのペンダントいつも身につけていますね。
唯一母が残してくれたものなのです。30年前、私の母もこの村の人々と同じようにハイサンドから逃げエスフロストにたどり着いた。縁あって先代総帥に見初められ私が生まれました。ですが日の当たる立場ではなく。
Well, that was poorly guarded secret, since everyone knows that.
私を産んだ後、ハイサンドに送り返され、そこで
Oh,
亡くなってしまったのです。
well, that's sad.
大切な形見なのですね。
And Archduke was okay with that? I thought they don't really like each other that much.
ジェロム、花嫁衣装はこのペンダントが映えるように作ってもらいたい。
かしこまりました。ではフレデリカ様は奥へ。早速ですが採寸を行わせていただきます。
よろしく頼みます。
セレノア様、採寸にはしばし時間がかかります。お待ちの間、村を見て回られては。
ありがとう。そうさせてもらおう。
Classic exploration. Start. Perhaps I'll have a look around the village and get to know its people while they're taking her measurements. Lord Simon offered us his protection without a word about our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their land free from harm, no matter what the cost. You say it, but he basically say, I don't know if I can ever repay you, so therefore I hope I won't need to repay you and instead you will keep giving me things. More books. No. Situated at the edge of a Byzantine desert, the Citadel of the Sands is the Holy State's first line of defense. It has been the site of countless battles throughout history, including the vicious border skirmishes of the Salt Iron War. Due to its importance, one of the Saintly Seven has always overseen its command. After the Salt Iron War, Minister Sorsley assumed the position and began the work of developing the citadel into a trading post. To think that a place that has witnessed so much bloodshed could transform into a peaceful hub of commerce. Life truly is full of surprises. Perhaps this is why Trusizant rarely gets visitors from other lands. Here I often catch glimpses of people whose providence I cannot discern, or perhaps it is only in my imagination. Who knows? The Rosellan share a portion of the forest's bounty with House Wolford each year as thanks for their safekeeping. Their quality pelts and fresh fruit make for a significant portion of House Wolford's capital. Oh. I wonder how the fruit works. Like, in these times, I don't think food, like fruits, are staying fresh for long. So before they transport it, maybe they are doing something with these fruits. But she said fresh fruits. Whatever. I'm eternally grateful to House Wolford. We would not be alive today if not for your protection. As a steward of this village, I pray we can work together to ensure lasting peace. I couldn't believe my eyes when the Rosellan arrived in the Demesne during the Salt Iron War. I'd never seen anyone so downtrodden. Moves me to my core to see them thrive in peace times after all they went through. Now we just keep them safe. I regret to say this. This is my first time visiting the Rosellan village. I'm happy to see that they flourished under Lord Simon's protection these last 30 years. We came to this land in the midst of Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Byzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. Had we done the same, we have a duty to help these in need. I pray that the day soon comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives unfettered. And I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for your people. The third one seems nice, especially that it also show my willingness to cooperate and further our goals together. I cannot thank you enough for these kind words. May they be a beacon of hopes for the generation to come. We will do all in our power to make it so. Father granted the Rosellan asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Byzant, they are now as much a part of Wolford the Demesne as anyone else. Your air certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors to our fair village. Is that so? We play together almost every day. Today we're climbing the ladder to the roof and playing lookouts. Together with... We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. I forgot you can rotate camera in this game. I pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to fetch a fine pelt for House Wolford. Good, you do that. I like these people, they seem loyal. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But mother gets mad at me if I go too far. You'll be able to venture further afield when you're older, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the Demes and myself. Ah, but there's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. That's because you're precious to her. You'd do well to heed her word. I don't want to make such promises because I don't think I'll have time to do that as lord of this place, but yeah, probably this will do. I always wanted to go hunting. You should try it. Ask your father or one of other elders to take you. I'm sure you'll do your mother proud. Yeah, she won't know what to do with all this meat I'm going to bring home. Though we may be under House Wolford's protection, we dare not leave this village. The goddess Fightful will haul us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. I wonder if they can do it. Maybe unofficially. Because they're basically citizens of other country, huh? It'll just be a bit longer before taking Frederica's measurement. Please have a look around the village in the meantime. We made our home here in the Valley in the hopes we'd not be discovered. Use the lay of land to our advantage, like... I just noticed there is basically the map as the background. You can see other nations. Well, one other nation at least. The one that they probably don't want to look at too much. I think that's everything. Unless there's some kind of house that I can walk into. This one is blocked. This building literally has no doors. For some strange reason. Ah well. Surely they'll have finished taking her measurements by now.
おかげで他国の事情を知ることができました。罰は覚悟の上です。
そうか。ならばお前に命じる。ノゼリア新鉱山を視察せよ。
いいのですか？
罰を与えても反省などしまい。ならば王国のために働いてもらおう。
望むところです、父上。
ローラン、お前の気持ちは分かっているつもりだ。私のやり方にもどかしい思いもあろう。だが危険な真似はよせ。私に心配させるな。
He's quite a good father after all.
父上。
新鉱山の採掘作業は過酷だと聞く。工員たちをねぎらってやれ。
はい、承知しました。
差し入れの酒や食料を用意しました。ドラガン殿にお届けください。
父上、セレノはウォルフォート公も同行させてよろしいでしょうか。彼は共同採掘の調整役、ドラガン殿とも親しいのです。
お前は随分セレノア、ウォルフォート公を信頼しているのだな。しかしこたびの婚姻によってウォルフォート家はエスフロストとつながった。
あ
あの家の動きにはよくよく注意せねばならんぞ。
父上も兄上と同じことを言うのですね。セレノアはかけがえのない友。父上が何と言おうとも俺は友を信じます。
困ったものですな。ウォルフォート家は警戒が必要な相手ですのに。
ローラン、
I wonder if we can in fact side with other nation in this game.
行け、グスタドルフのもとへ。全員集まったな。今から重大な命令を伝える。あれはすべてエスフロストが接収する。
あ
このことは一切口外してはならない。違反した者は厳罰に処す。
待ってください、ドラガン様。共同採掘で得た資源は三国で共有する約束では。
反論も許さん。この大発見は新たなノゼリアを作るための好機なのだ。
Huh. And he looked to be cool dude. But he has the other side.
より良い時代をもたらすため、どうか協力してもらいたい。
Or maybe it was true in what they said in Ace Frost about him, that he may have some ambition to throne.
あなたはずっと危険な現場に立ち、俺たちを指揮してくれた。おっしゃる通りにいたします。
頼む。総帥にはすでに報告の手紙を出した。私がエスフロスト最初になった暁にはこの場の全員に熱く報いると約束しよ
う。あなたが最初に？
へ。
場合によってはグリンブルクの大臣かもしれないがな。いずれにせよ僕がこの手でなすんだ。グスタドルフにも父上にもできないことを。
兄さん、ドラガンからの手紙には何と？
仮説は立てていた。しかし本当に見つかるとはな。
So they had some hidden motives to allow this mining and cooperate with it.
あいつの報告を信じる？
あらかじめ潜ませておいた密偵からも同じ報告が届いた。信じざるを得ない。
I see the Archduke is not a fool.
それであいつの要求は？
この発見をエスフロストが独占できるよう計らう見返りに自分を最小にしろと言ってきた。 断るならグリンブルクと交渉するそうだ。
兄さんを脅迫する気か。
思っていたよりしたたかな男だ。確かにこの情報にはそれだけの価値がある。
I guess whatever it is in this mine will be the cause of the war.
タラース、お前ならどうする？
当然秘密が漏れないようにするさ。こういう場合に備えて兄さんは兵を忍ばせておいたんだろう。
そうだ。非常時の命令もすでに下してある。
後始末は僕に任せてすぐに出発するよ。
さすがは我が弟。話が
Does it mean that Dragon's days are numbered?
ドラゴン、私とグリンブルクを計りにかけるとは愚かな男だ。決定を下すのは私だ。邪魔をする者は全て排除する。
He went too far. Interesting. It seems someone else joined us. Is it Roland, perhaps? Oh, yes, Roland comes to the Rosellan village, bring a proposal.
Oh, お待たせしました。衣装の採寸終わりました。
望み通りの衣装になりそうですか？
ええ、出来上がるのが楽しみです。
それは良かった。
おう、いたいた。
ロラン王子、ヒューエットもどうしてここに？
お前たちを追ってきたのだ。
ウォルホート城の者から皆様がローゼル村へ向かわれたと聞きまして。
何かありましたか？
父上からノゼリア新鉱山の視察を仰せつかってな。一緒に行かないか？
それは願ってもない。ぜひ。
はい。共同採掘の調整役として現場を見ておくのは大切です。
ドラガンに外遊で買ったお土産も渡しましょう。
Our dear friend, Dragon.
これを機にドラガン殿とも親交を深めたい。才能のある面白い男だそうだな。
Talented and ambitious.
新しい時代を作ろうとしている豪気な方です。彼のことはみちみちお話ししますよ。
決まりだな。すぐに出発しよ
う。では花嫁衣装は式までに必ず。
よろしく頼む、ジェロム。
セレノアは領内にあるローゼル族の村でフレデリカの花嫁衣装を手配し、穏やかな時を過ごす。そこへレグナ王から鉱山の視察を命じられたロラムを合流。連れ立ってドラガンが採掘を進めているノゼリア新鉱山へと向かうこととなった。
I wonder if we discover what they discovered, or will they get to keep it secret for now? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's check these mines out.
さて、グスタドルフはどう出るか。僕の要求を飲むしかないはずだが。拒否された場合は父上と連携する必要がある。状況を報告しておかねば。
ドラガン様、王都からロラン王子が参られました。
何？これはロラン王子、ウォルホート家の皆も揃っていらっしゃるとは何かあったのですか？
突然すまない、ドラガン殿。父に命じられて新鉱山の視察とねぎらいに参上したのだ。
それはありがとうございます。行員たちも喜ぶでしょう。
Yeah.
採掘は順調ですか？ええ、何も問題はない。セレノー殿も外遊はうまくいきましたか？はい、見聞を広めることができました。これは外遊先で見つけた品です。ドラガン殿に。
We get for you a bag of salt.
ほう、女神の絵ですね。これは色をつけた塩で描かれているのか。
Well, I was close enough.
ええ、ハイサンドではお守りとしても使われるそうです。我が国では考えられない贅沢な品だ。貴重なものをありがとう。喜んでいただけてよかった。
悩んで選んだ甲斐がありましたね。
ドラガン殿は時代を作るのは常に熱意ある若者だと言ったそうだな。俺も同じ思いだ。ノゼリアの未来のために力を合わせていこう。
そう、新しい時代は近い。時が来れば国の枠を超えて協力をお願いすることになるかもしれません。その時は私も喜んで協力します。
では採掘現場を見せてもらおうか。
お待ちください。先日坑道の奥で落盤が起こりまして、そちらへの立ち入りはお控えください。
ああ、
そうか。しかし先ほどは問題は起きていないと言っていなかったか？
すでに修復工事は進めています。今はまだ早いということですよ。
落盤は爆裂岩の影響ですか？
ええ、まあ岩盤を吹き飛ばした時の威力が強すぎたようで。
爆裂岩とはそれほどのものか。一体どうやって作るのだ？
それはエスフロストの機密。詳細はご勘弁いただきたい。しかし爆裂岩の重要な材料の一つが塩であることはお教えしましょう。
は
あ、なんと塩が。驚かれるのも無理はない。私も研究を始めた頃は信じられなかった。しかし大書院に眠る膨大な書を調べて知ったのです。塩には食べる以外の様々な用途があることを。
That makes it even more precious.
セレノー殿、土産のお礼にこの本を差し上げましょう。塩に宿る力。私が調べた塩の可能性についてまとめたものです。読んでみてほしい。それは貴重なものを後で読ませていただきます。
興味深いですね。若様、後ほど私にも読ませてください。
ぜひ感想をお聞かせ願いたい。おっと、そろそろ日が暮れる。 本格的な視察は明日にしませんか？
そうだな。
すぐに宿泊と艦隊の用意をさせます。しばしお待ちください。
He's like, woo! And now he will work to hide everything. The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. Perhaps. The power of salt. Salt is food stuff necessary for human survival, but that isn't all it is. It has myriad application beyond the kitchen, and contains within it the power to change our world as we know it. In this book I, Dragon Ace Frost, have recorded the results of my research in the Grand Duchy's archives, the culmination of everything I learned poring over ancient texts from all over Norzelia. For example, salting food is an excellent method of preservation, but doing so on a large scale is untenable due to the mineral's costly nature. If we could preserve large stores of food, it would be easier for people to travel over long distances or help us trade goods and supplies in ever greater quantities. It could even become possible to explore the hitherto unplumbable depths of Byzantine desert, or to sail beyond the Great Falls in the south. Even more indispensable are salt's medicinal benefits. My predecessor used what limited salt they have to conduct various experiments. Though salt's scarcity makes it nigh impossible to put their finding into actual practice, they have shown that salt can be applied to great effect in developing medicine, producing materials such as leather or glass, and animal husbandry. Their research even suggests salt can be made into a volatile blasting agent. I expect even further possibilities will be discovered as the research progresses. Though whether research can progress remains to be seen. With the source under Byzantine's tight-fisted control, but we must not abandon hope for the better Norzelia salt could help us realize. Someone must clear the way forward, else this new era of prosperity will die before it's even born. What I am attempting to create will be vital to this effort. The potential of salt is the potential of Norzelia's future, and that of all of us who dwell within this great realm. I dedicated this book to all those who, like me, are striving for a new era. May it help guide us to a brighter future. Dragon Ace Frost. Okay. I've come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses, and yet I still manage to make too much. Aistros is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient this will make the process? I never expected Prince Roland and the Lord of House Wolford himself would grace us with their presence. This is truly an honor. I thank you for making the journey. It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from a duchy alongside your brethren from Greenbrook. I was right to come with you. I do believe we've succeeded in lowering Dragon's Guard. Huh? That sounds like you're not trusting him, huh? We'll be sending the iron we mined here to the consortium. They'll want to account for it all as they do with salt and all else. The mine here is under the jurisdiction of Lars never met a thing he couldn't sell, that one. Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads to the mine aren't exactly well worn. Watch your step on your return home, my lord. Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Ruining a mine, let alone one owned by Free Nation, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragon's leadership. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you let this operation and an instant occur. How would you respond? Seeing as it is joint accord, I would resolve the matter peaceably with Hyzant and Aesfrost involvement. I would hear of the problems firsthand from the miners themselves. Ensuring orders blindly from above leads to chaos. I would order an investigation into the cause and find the party or parties responsible. There must be no cause for bad blood between our nations. Well, first of all, I would do this. Met the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. You've got a good head on your shoulders, an admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyzant and Aesfrost will see it as their duty to participate in this mediating process. So it will be up to us to deftly navigate these waters. I shall bear that in mind. Let's see. Lord Dragon's father, Mr. Svarog, is a capable man, as the Archduke himself. By all right, he should be the nation's prime minister, and yet he's performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. I can imagine he's happy about it. Svarog? That's Frederica's uncle. If Mr. Svarog is indeed as capable as this miner would have me believe, how did he end up steward at Twinsgate? No idea. We prayed for the iron mine, so I had better break off a big chunk of ore, or better yet, find a rich vein. It's hard labor mining. I tell ya, I don't see a man here I wouldn't want for my own army, if it came to it. I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all the reading I did in the archives. We'll master the Aesfrost techniques, my lord. There is no shortage of practice down in the mines. I understand a few fights broke out between the ministers of Aesfrost and Glenbrook at first, but such is bound to happen when two nations come together. Thankfully they learned to communicate, and now everything is progressing apace. Stop. Mining schedule. Day of month, year, geological survey completed. High likelihood good quality iron ore is present. Though buried deep under hard bedrock, mining it should be possible with explosive. Start of trial dig. Trial dig with explosive succeeded. Discovered vein of iron ore. Started of mine shaft construction. Start of iron ore excavation. Grand Norzelian mines commemoration ceremony. Encountered bedrock harder than anticipated. Used explosive to blast our way through. And then what they find is not in the notes. The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly through its tunnels. Only miners past this point, sir. with clearing rubble from collapsed tunnel. The rest of it may be unstable as a result. We can't risk letting anyone through. Vanguard Scarf. Inventory. Guarantees first action at the start of the battle. Do I want to start? Maybe you, since you can buff people. Yeah, sure. Do we have anything else? I don't think so. Everything appears in order as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready by now. Oh? Something urgent?
僕の行動から定時連絡がない。まさか脱走したのではないだろうな。
ええ、鉱山から出た者はいないはずです。
よし、私が確認に行ってくる。
姫、
行動の奥からだ。何事だ。
エスフロスト兵、これは一体。
まさか全て見通されていたというのか。
Wasn't your plot quite obvious?
殺せ。
Or do you have some other plot?
答えだというのか。そんなまさか。
Oh, if dragon falls, it's over. Is he actually mine, or do I need to protect? Aye. That's not great. If you just go for suicide attack, then I may be screwed. Ah, it seems my entire party is going. Did I upgrade you or something? Why do you have green icon? I don't remember doing it. Oh, maybe that's what it means. I cannot... Okay, he's locked. Okay, everyone is deployed anyway. No, maybe I want you here. I guess we can go like this.
ドラガン殿を守るぞ。
An action bonus. If you end your turn without moving or using a command, the time until your next turn will be reduced by the following amounts. No movement 10%, no commands use 10%, both 20%. Ah, good to know.
勝利への糸口は 支えなくては。
助かります。
Oh,
終わらせましょう。
guess I need to rush there. Please don't die before I can even get there. Perhaps run away. Thank you.
行きます。
どこから攻めるか。
Oh.
何？
Oh.
腕が鳴るぜ。
They hit for a lot. Well. Ah, there we go.
我が盾を見よ。
Oh.
回復はお任せを。
Well, that didn't last long.
回復します。
回復しました。
終わらせましょう。 焼き尽くします。
始めましょう。
Maybe let's hit one of them.
兵器よ。
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay.
守りを固めましょう。
素晴らしいです。仕事の時間です。お渡しします。ありがとうございます。手応えを感じます。
Nice. Alright, you have 2 actions, I forgot. I guess you can heal yourself as well.
いただきます。
ウォルホートの名にかけて。天より狙い撃つ。
行きます。
That's too risky. Oh, I also forgot about you. Wait, can we? Maybe get this guy up here? Not from there. Oh, this would count as back attack, huh? But for now I want blind this.
くそ、なんだ。
Blah.
私の番ですね。
I may as well attack both.
いでよ。
新たなひらめきが。
Wall of ice. I see.
かすり傷だ。
Ah, I need slightly more.
行くぞ。後で乾杯だ。
冷静に行きましょう。
Okay, healer. I need to heal quite a lot of people. Who needs it the most is the question. How could you check? Toggle unit display. Is it camera show guide? Oh, this is what I wanted. Okay. This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. Anyway, I still have some time. I don't want to kill this guy, but whatever. For now.
傷を癒して感謝です。争いを収めるために。 私の魔法で。
おっと
はは。だ。
情けは禁物です。
This is not that much problem, but this one is.
戦況を変えましょう。備えあれば憂いなし。
Bird of prey.
仕事の時間です。
Ah, nice.
はっ、効果的ですね。
スケアリ
苦しみは
ウォルホートの名にかけて。はあ行きます。
Ah. Hilernen. Okay. Oh. Not in range, huh?
とどめ。
Really?
やってやる。
Damn it.
研究の成果。
Ah. Oh well. Oh, that's rude.
Ugh. 大した傷じゃねえ。どうだ。
油断は禁物です。
Huh. Now what? I need to keep him alive. But also everyone else, basically. I don't want to
これ
lose,
で傷を。
so let's start with this.
助かった。
行きます。皆さんのために。いいですね。見切りました。
Nice. Looks less nice.
ベネディクト様。
Wait, what do you have now? Bird of Prey. Occasionally movement and jump. So still no offensive skills, huh?
焦りは禁物。
いけそうです。
どこから攻めるか。受けてみよう。やってやる。
Okay.
仕留めます。楽にはさせない。
研究の成果を。
What is this? Create an obstacle across 3 horizontal squares. The obstacle will disappear over time. Okay.
外しはしない。
Oh. Damn it. Ah. Ah. Oh, great.
手強い。訓練された密偵だ。なぜこの鉱山に送り込まれた。
You're supposed to be dead already if someone didn't miss.
Nakama割れという雰囲気ではない。エスフロストで何が起きた。
モルフォートが来るなど聞いていないぞ。
せません。
Whew. Of course.
月より定石に従ったまでです。
させるか。
Whew.
やるしかないか。
I don't like my chances here right now.
使うぞ。
まだいけます。今こそ。
Ah! Again, one of them could die but was like on 1 HP and fucked me. And these two killing everyone in tandem. Kill him already. Thank you. Of course.
ォルホートの名にかけて。やってやる。
Nice. That is not nice.
倒れるわけにはいかない。僕の新しい時代を築くまでは。
Ah, stupid cleric.
とどめだ。
生き延びてやる。甘い。
Oh, nice.
ウォルホートの名にかけて。使うぞ。このままでは。
Where are you going?
まだまだ。こりゃ、よっしゃ。
負けられない。
He'll survive this. Wait, but maybe not this.
今こそ。
もう一丁。
Okay.
ウォルホート家の当主として。
Oh well.
このままでは。
Ah, why are you charging them? Can I reach you? Of course not. Not great. I'll try. If you are not running away from me, then maybe I would save you. You have fallen. Actually, I haven't fallen. He fall. I was the only one who didn't. Retry, yes. Wait. Okay. Oh, it actually remembers, I think, how I had it before. So let's change a bit. In fact, I feel like I'll focus on flanks. He's good at running away, so he'll be fine. Oh, maybe actually let's set you here so we can heal him first turn.
皆ドラガン殿を守るぞ。
情けは禁物です。支えなくては。
よし。
ご命令を。
行くぞ。やってやる。燃え上がれ。聞いたぞ。
仕留めます。
Thanks for farming me, kudos.
負けられない。天より狙い撃つ。
Ah, really? Come on. They hit, of course.
腕が鳴るぜ。
Because I'm the only one that can't hit in this game.
我が盾を見よ。
回復はお任せを。
Let's kill you for now
助かった。
and go here.
争いを収めるために。焼き尽くします。
それでは。
I want this guy gone.
Nasa 情けは禁物です。
王政に転じます。
That worked on heal. Already correct.
終わらせましょう。効果的ですね。はい、押し切れそうです。
俺は負けん。突き通す。
制してみせましょう。負けるつもりはない。
ナイス。
この身が果てるその日まで。
ああ。
通れ きにはいかない。僕の新しい時代を築く甘く見るな。負けられない。はあ。
That's better.
Ah!
この盾が破れるかな。とどめだ。
ナイス。
まだまだ磨き足りは。
回復はお任せを。傷を癒して
ありがたい。
学んだ力、今こそ。私の魔法で。
それでは。
Okay, now you. You can't get to Archer, then. Let's kill this guy. Okay, this should help. This, on the other hand, is not helping me.
できています。
Hey, who's after you? Okay, that's fine. Then
押し切れそうです。
do I use her to heal herself or do I use that guy? Yeah, maybe you can heal yourself.
いただきます。
Stay here.
俺は負けん。
And you can now do this.
どうだ。
もらった。
制してみせましょう。
I can't reach this guy. He hits for almost nothing. Die.
もう一丁。
裏切り者め。
俺が相手だ。
Okay, let's ignore this guy. Sprint.
覚悟を見せよ。
回復はお任せを。
Maybe I don't want healer in the first draw.
傷を癒して。
恩に切る。
勝利への糸口は
You can go. And I guess Bulwark
守りを
yourself.
固めましょう。
学んだ力、今こそ。
Not enough for Scorch. And just end turn.
研究の成果。
I have not enough for anything. Wait, this is healer? Oh yes, this is healer.
苦しみは。これ
Take
は新たな
cover.
力。
What is this? Become visible for 2 turns, but you lose if you attack or stand directly in front of the foe. Does that count as in front when he's looking somewhere else? Well, let's check.
捕まえてみる。
しまった。
Ah,
行くぞ。この槍を受けよ。
どこへ飛びましょうか。これでどうだ。
悪く思うなよ。
not enough. Good thing I bulwark you both.
何なんだ。燃え上がれ。
Ah, well. Now it's enough. Oh,
慎重に。
that hurt.
学んだ力、今こそ。
Oh, they are weak. Scorch.
焼き尽く
Good
しま
to
す。
know.
私の番ですね。
かすり傷だ。どうだ。
Nice.
冷静に行きましょう。
Okay. Yeah, I want to heal you.
回復します。
感謝いたします。
迷いなく進むために。
Haste.
情けは禁物です。
Guys, ally speed for 3 turns. Okay. So we can buff now. Okay. By any chance, no. And even if you could, it would be probably suicidal. I kinda want to kill these guys. Oh, but he don't have the whatever points to use skill, so whatever. That's not too much.
守りを固めましょう。
助かります。
I guess that means your cover is done.
はっ、効果的ですね。はっ、効果的ですね。
出番だな。
意地を見せねば。
Oh, you don't have much HP left. Ha! Nice.
終わりです。
Sweet.
クスタドルフ、いつの間にこんな奴らを。
Is it really that much for the
ここで潰されて
Archduke?
たまるものか。慎重に。とどめ、手応えあり。
こちらからも。
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
やってやる。
それでは
無駄です。
Yeah, she's already poisoned.
情け
Fool.
は禁物です。
息をつかねば。
ありがたい。
学んだ力、今こそ。
Oh, you can scorch. Well. Then let's end for now.
大した傷じゃねえ。
行きますか。
They want to cure. Right. That's quite important. Okay, you won't be able to use spell now. So I guess I can
回
heal
復し
you.
ます。
オンに切る。
満たすか。
行くぞ。どうだ。
意地を見せねば。 とどめ。
Nice.
慎重に。
Oh, you could also use some healing.
天より狙い撃つ。
Ah! Why is the skill so bad at
とい
aiming?
う雰囲気ではない。ち、モル。やってやる。燃え上がれ。 調子だ。
研究の成果を。
あ、well.
外しはしない。効果が薄い。
敵は残り少ない。このまま押し切るのだ。
Nice.
勝利への糸口は焦りは禁物。
よし、
行きます。私の魔法で。回復はお任せを。これで傷を。
すまない。
終わらせましょう。捕まえてみる。
That was rude.
風が鳴るぜ。
Okay.
押しとるぞ。
俺は負けん。
Da, 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 da. Can I hit him from here? No.
油断できません。
さあ、行こう。
Oh yeah, this have 86% chance to hit. Actually, let's use this.
下がれ。やってやる。
Oh, there is also archer there. Oopsie.
私の番ですね。
もう一撃。
Wow.
どう攻めるか。
At least they get experience on that.
まだ立てますが。
こちらからも。
Oh,
正しいと思える世のために。
level up.
片付けます。
Bye bye.
行きますか。これで傷を。
回復しました。
俺は負けん。
You can't climb here. Not great. So I guess you need to go all the way around.
俺が相手だ。
Speaking of going all the way around.
やってやる。甘く見るな。ウォルホートの名にかけて。天より狙い撃つ。
Nice.
私の番ですね。
Tomo Vice!
これで終わりです。
もう一撃。
魔法の発
Ha,
展の
now
た
he
め
leveled.
見切りました。
勝利への糸口はこうしましょうか。
これは
学ばせていただきました。
More
少し
levels.
苦しいです。力になります。仕事の時間です。
Nice.
耐えられるか。はっ、
行くぞ。
回復はお任せを。
I guess horses are really meant to traverse such terrain.
腕が鳴るぜ。
ウォルホートの名にかけて。裏切り者め。
私の番ですね。
How does this fig look?
邪魔させてもらう。
Let's check. Okay.
ちょっと。
出番だな。
終わらせましょ
Bye bye.
う。押し切れそうです。仕留めます。
Nice that you show me your back. Okay, this time it went much better.
どうなっている。
So,
何なんだこれ
wanna
は。
share some info with me?
なぜここをエスフロスト兵が襲う？こんなことをして何の利があるというのだ。
わからん。しかも行員を皆殺しにするなど。
まさかこんなことになるなんて。ドラガン殿、何か知っているのですね。
隠し事はなしだ。話してくれ。
僕が甘かった。まさかここまでやるとは。
Ah,
まだ残党がいる。
あれよくも。
しっかりして、ドラガン。
すまない。真実を話していればこんなことには。けど僕はあいつらを見返したくて。ごめんなさい、父上。
I would appreciate. More if you would use your last moment to tell us the important info instead of being sorry.
なんということだ。
若様、これは我々だけで対処できる問題ではない。一刻も早く王都に知らせなくては。
伝令、ロラン王子はおられるか。
何事だ。
王とホワイトホルム城に敵襲。
Wow, they went full scale.
エスフロスト軍の攻撃を受けています。
だと。
くそ、何がどうなっているんだ。
取り乱すな。ともかく事実を確認せねば。
王都へ向かおう。フレデリカ、悲しむ気持ちはわかるが。
一刻を争う時です。急ぎましょう。
すまないが、ドラガン殿の埋葬を頼む。丁重にな。はっ、王都は大軍に囲まれています。お気をつけて。
生き残りがいるぞ。殺せ。
So I guess they attack castle specifically so we would not stay here.
いいざまだな、ドラガン。最小になる夢は夢のまま終わった。どうだ、悔しいか。
タラース様、妙です。行員だけでなく暗殺部隊も全滅しています。
行員どもが死んでいれば問題ない。どのみち口封じをするつもりだったしな。
しかし、
いいからさっさと我が軍の遺体を処分しろ。それが兄さんのために重要なことなんだ。
はっ。ドラガン殿の埋葬は
必要ない。野犬にでも食わせておけ。
Ha 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 ha, just so you know I'm evil. Ha 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 ha. A new down completed. So I guess we'll be preparing for a war. Or I guess war already broke out.
その日の深夜、エスフロスト公国軍は何の前触れもなくグリンブルク王国に襲いかかった。共同採掘が順調に進む中でのよもやの野襲。エスフロスト軍は守りの体制を緩めていたグリンブルク軍を蹴散らし、一気に王都へと迫る。大混乱に陥ったグリンブルク軍にはその迅速な攻撃に対抗する術はなく、王都はあっという間に包囲されてしまった。鉱山から急行したセレノアたちはレグナ王らを救出するため、ロランが知る地下通路によって包囲網をかいくぐり、ホワイトホルム城への潜入を図る。
Encroaching darkness.
ひるむな。敵を城に向かわせてはならん。おお。
あれは黒金兵団。エスフロストだ。エスフロストが攻めてきた。
なぜだ。なぜエスフロストが我らを攻める。迷惑違反だ。グスタドルフ総帥に厳重に抗議しろ。
I don't think complaints will matter much now.
フラニ王子、そんなことを言っている場合ではありません。
Exactly.
ここはもう突破されます。城に避難しましょう。
分かった。城にいる父上とコーデリアだけは守らねば。
バカな。エスフロストが王都に野襲をかけただと。グスタドルフ、一体何を考えておる。レグナ王からシモン殿への伝言です。万が一の時はグリンブルクを頼むと。
は
陛下、鎧を持て、王都へ救援に向かう。
いけません、シモン様。せめてセレノア様たちのお帰りを待って。
止めるな。陛下の審議に応えなければ。
シモン様、また発作が。誰か違法士を呼んでくれ。
まだ死ねん。セレノはベネディクト。
Character stories. Character stories are now available on the world map. View them to rally new allies to your cause or learn more about those who have already joined you. Characters rallied to your cause are influenced by Serena's convictions. The strength of your bond with an ally depends on the number of times that character has been deployed in battle. Some character stories may not be available right away depending on your progress in main story. Telliore Street. We have two character stories. Normally, lively barkeeper at the encampment let out a heavy sign, but what could be the reason? The boy in strange garb comes to speak with Serena, claiming to be grandson of the Archmage Grandante. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to click, but whatever, it's fine.
止まれ。この先はウォルホート公の詰め所だぞ。
そのウォルホート公に会いに来たんだ。通しておくれよ。
妙な格好をした怪しいやつめ。不審なものを通すわけにはいかぬ。
どこが怪しいっていうのさ。この衣装は由緒正しい。
うるさい。さっさと帰れ。
待ってくれよ。おーい、ウォルホート公、聞いてください。
騒がしいな。一体何事だ。
それが妙な若造がセレノア様に会いたいなどと申しておりまして。
僕はナルブって言います。かの大魔法使いグランダンテの孫にして最後の弟子があなたのお力になれればとやってまいりました。
大魔法使い？失礼で、私もいくらか魔法を学んではいますが、そのような方は耳にしたことがないのですが。
ご存知ない？やっぱりか。やっぱりなのか。
何か失礼なことを言いましたか？
いえ、どうかお気になさらず。それでは気を取り直しまして、僕が大魔法使いグランダンテの最後の弟子であることを実際にお見せしましょう。
That would be useful. Okay.
すごい。
Some kind of wind magic?
ざっとこんなもんです。
鮮やかなものですね。これは天性の才能でしょうか、それとも。
じっちゃんの大魔法使いグランダンテの教えがあってこそですよ。だからどうか軍に加えてください。お願いします。
セレノア様、彼の魔法は強力です。自信を持って推薦できます。
それはありがたい。それではナルブ、どうか私と共に戦ってくれないか。
もちろんです。僕の魔法で世の中を変えてみせますとも。
Okay. Narve's aptitude in battle, versatile mage and master of elements, cast spells of every element, change enemy's orientation with wind magic. Nice. Sounds useful. Maybe we can exploit more weakness. So let's check this guy as well.
ったく、どこもかしこも景気が悪いね。
よう姉さん。
ああ、エラドールかい。いらっしゃい。
どうした？珍しく元気がないじゃないか。らしくないぞ。
ため息もつきたくなるさ。遠くの酒場仲間から手紙が来てね。この戦争のせいで略奪が起きたり、店が壊されたり、大変な被害を受けてるらしいんだ。
そいつは一言じゃないな。
ああ、うちの店もいつどうなっても不思議じゃない。
昔に比べて客足も減ってきたし、物の値段も上がっているしな。
ほんと頭が痛いよ。あんた腕の立つ戦士なんだろ。だったらさっさとこの戦争を終わらせておくれよ。
もちろん俺だってそうしたいさ。だけど戦はそう簡単に肩がつくもんじゃない。
何情けないこと言ってんだい。エラドールともあろうものがさ。
エラドールはよくやってくれている。民を不安にさせているのは私の力不足だ。
いえいえ、セレノア様を責めるつもりなんてないんです。ごめんよ、不安でつい当たっちまった。文句を言うだけじゃ何も変わらない。降りかかる火の粉は自分で払わなきゃ。セレノア様、ご覧の通りさっさと戦争を終わらせないと商売上がったりなんだ。だから私も仲間に加えておくれ。こう見えても魔法が使えるんだ。セレノア様、改めて名乗らせてもらいますよ。私の名はホスハバラ。この私が人を癒せるのは酒だけじゃないってところを見せてやるからさ。
Ah, sweet. She can heal.
若、姉さんは頼りになりますよ。
エラドールが認めるほどのものなら心強い。ホスハバラ、ぜひ我々を助けてもらいたい。
任せておくれ。さすが上に立つ人は話が早いね。
どうだ、これがうちの若だ。
ああ、あんたがいつも自慢するだけのことはあるね。
Hossabara's aptitude in battle. A horseback healer to help allies in need. Heals allies within range. Heals herself and her ally when performing a follow-up attack. Sounds nice. Let's check this place maybe as well.
王都が攻められているだと。相手は誰だ。どうやらエスフロスト。総帥自ら陣頭に立たれているんです。
Oh.
ウスタドルフが本気の侵攻ということだな。我らはどういたしましょう。王家の守りはウォルフォートの領分だ。まず奴らがどう動くか見定め。王都の三次内にですか。王国存亡の危機だ。危機だからこそ慎重に動くのだ。エスフロスト軍は強い。我らテリオール家だけでどうにかできると思うのか。とにかく守りを固めて情報を集めろ。ほっ。
That's what happens when you don't have enough centralized power. Oh well. Let's check encampment. Another commitment to freedom where intellectual pursuits are concerned. Ah, Lord Sereno, I cannot thank you enough for letting me join your house after all that shouting I did. I was able to talk to a lot of different people here, and it made me realize that none of them have ever heard of my grandfather's name. That's why I'll work harder than I ever have before, then everyone in Norzelia will have to acknowledge his name, not mine. As the last disciple of Archmage Grand Dante, I swear it. My lord, how can I help you today? Oh, already veteran. Cure Knight. Mounted healer. Oh, you're also a veteran. Sage into Spellmaster. Guess you can buy this. Secret Tactic Scroll of Earth. Archers and Arcanists attack from afar. Their objective is to wear down the enemy from a distance before the infantry moves into strike. This strategy is best at mitigating casualties. Unfortunately, Arcanists tend to move slowly and have difficult casting spells in succession. This has led many commanders to instruct infantry to move in first and weaken the enemy so that archers and Arcanists may then deal the felling blow. This tactic, however, incurs great damage to the front line. It is advised that commanders allow archers and Arcanists to prepare before sending out the vanguard. Advancing is not the same as attacking. Patience can be the key to victory. One must also be aware of the position of their archers. Arrows are easy to avoid if shot from the front. Losing them from higher elevation increases their range and impact. The opposite is true of lower elevations. An archer's position greatly affects the power of one's forces. A diagonal shot is more likely to strike true. He who has the high ground has the advantage. Furthermore, magic spells are each tied to an element, and their power varies by opponent. Choose which spell to cast carefully. Magic stones, each imbued with the element, have the same effect as spells. With this in hand, any soldier can play the role of the Arcanist. Use them well to reduce the burden of your spellcasters and diversify your tactics. Scroll of Man. Shield bearers and healers are key element to solid defense, but also unexpectedly difficult to use. Many commanders have failed to leverage them wisely on the field of battle. Shield bearers excel in defense and are generally placed near the main force or its leaders to prevent sieges and flanks attacks. Many of these units can push back enemies with their shields, which is particularly useful when facing stronger foes. Shield bearers are an essential unit to have when up against the rivaling general. Relentless attacks have costed me victory, but solid defense never have. Only a fool attacks first and protects themselves later. A good defense must come before a good offense. Healers are units that can cure their injured allies. Most commanders therefore wish to keep them at the reach of the main forces, but enemy attacks can usually reach anywhere healing magic can. In general, healers should be made to wait at the rear and advance only when necessary. Once their job is done, they should make a quick retreat. Though this sounds cumbersome, healers are responsible for keeping their fellow soldiers alive and are especially vulnerable to enemy attacks. Commanders must therefore pay close attention to their movements, for if they fall, the entire army is likely to follow suit. Hastiness avails no one on the battlefield. In victory, caution is key. Salt Iron War, Part 1. Salt Iron War, one of the fiercest wars raged in the realms of Norzelia, can be roughly divided into three periods. Before its onset, the Grand Duchy of Frost secretly contacted the Kingdom of Glenbrook and asked for an alliance to break his auntie's monopoly over salt. Glenbrooks agreed. In exchange for their logistical support and permission to march throughout the kingdom, Glenbrook asked Frost for joint governance of the source. On the day the war began, the duchy's troops proceeded through Glenbrook and declared war on his auntie as they rushed the holy state capital. His auntie barely had time to close its gates, and the goddess shield protected them from the onslaught. But their forces were unprepared, leaving them no choice but to take the defensive against Frost's iron might. In hopes of turning their position around, the Hierophant sought the aid of the clan that made their home in the northeastern reaches of modern Lake Glenbrook. They called themselves House Wolford. Simon, Lord of the House, had heard the Hierophant's pleas and made way for the Holy State with a small but elite force of warriors. Their bold attack broke through the Duchy's encirclement and forces them to retreat to the border. This effectively destroyed Frost's hopes of an early resolution. The exploits of Simon Wolford changed history. From this point forth, the Wolfords, which had been no more than a small clan in the area, become key in altering the course of war. The fighting comes to a standstill with Frost and Glenbrook on one side and his auntie and Wolford on the other. The war affected not only those on the battlefield, but all across Norzelia. Before long, the salt reserves that the duchy has amassed in anticipation of the war began to dwindle, and they realized they would not last much longer. When his auntie, the Hierophant, succumbed to illness, the Saintly Seven quarreled over who would succeed the Holy One, and the city descended into chaos. It is rumored that during the turmoil, the Rosellan revolted and fled the source. Nothing was made official, but the rumor was likely true given the subsequent state of the city and the army struggles. Despite the growing fatigue on both parties, all nations involved were reluctant to retreat out of fear of public backlash, so the war dragged on. Battles small and large were waged. The fight at the renowned Citadel of the Sands amongst them. Details of the damage are still unknown to this day. The people and soldiers of all nations suffered greatly over the 30 years that came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Let's see. Silver quality iron and iron. I can upgrade you. I guess you can get max HP since you're more of a support. About you. Yeah, let's start from weapon damage. What do I need here? Fiber. And you. Timber too. Increase fire damage or ice damage. Huh. Maybe fire if we're fighting Ace Frost. They seems to be weak against fire usually. Okay, so I need 3 timbers. The fiber. Well, that's basically it. At least for now. One more timber. Can I buy one more? No. I don't have cash. I see. Fair fight. You face the enemy force with a balance of both melee and ranged fighters. Use your troops wisely to carve your way to victory. Let's try it. Oh, they have spoils. Okay, I want these new guys. Definitely. I guess I can leave some that are already on level 6.
ああ、任しておきな。僕やるよ。
Okay. Okay, let's try like this. I don't even know if this fight is really that fair when there is 8 of us and only 6 of them. And they have lowered level.
Yes.
Let's wait for now. Oh.
私に任せときな。
What do you even have? 6 edged staff. Be brave. Grant HP to all allies within range. Cleave. This physical damage to enemies across 3 squares. Okay. I don't know if charging with my healer is the best idea. Maybe it's not that bad.
天より狙い撃つ。
Ah, of course.
腕が鳴るぜ。俺が盾になる。
行くぞ。
Let's see. Whirlwind. Oh, it works like this, huh?
僕の魔法で。
Nice.
冷静に行きましょう。これで傷を。
ありがたいね。
行きます。
Scourge them. Resistant. Of course they are.
炎よ。
え？
どう攻めるか。攻勢に転じます。ありがたい。行くぞ。
I guess let's go here for now.
逃さん。こっちの出番だね。よいしょ。お見通しだよ。
Nice.
負けられない。とどめ。やってやる。
And what is sanctuary? Oh, wrong button. No.
この盾が破れるかな。
Oh, well, whatever.
よっしゃ。
回復はお任せを。回復します。
ありがとう。
最善の手を。終わりです。
ナイス。
行きます。
Scourge them。
私の魔法で。
行くぞ。それ。
ガラキだ。
この力を平和のために
やったろうじゃない。よいしょ。
For a healer, she dealing some decent damage.
終わりだ。
なめんな。腕が鳴るぜ。
ちっちゃ。
決まったな。
勝利への糸口は。
好機は今。
終わらせましょう。
Tom of Fire。
やらせてもらう。
行きますか。これで傷を。
ありがとう。出番だな。
私に任せときな。ちぎと痛
And
い
this
よ。
should be it. Victory! Oh, that was easy. Some stones. Okay. So I guess this will be it for today. Next week we will start from here, from the war that finally broke up, and yeah, we'll see how it will look, what the Holy State will do in this situation, etc. But that remains to be seen. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye.